Stop scrolling. I know you're tired. I know you didn't just stumble upon this by accident. You're here because your soul is screaming for a break. And the universe, Krishna, has finally decided to answer. You've been carrying a mountain on your shoulders while trying to convince everyone you're just carrying a pebble. You've been lying awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering when the constant noise in your head will finally turn into music. The bills are piling up, the people you trusted have walked away, and you feel like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving further back. You feel behind in life, don't you? You see others moving forward while you feel stuck in the mud of your own overthinking. But listen to me. The reason you are hearing these words right now is that your season of silent suffering is officially over. Krishna has seen every tear you wiped away when no one was looking, and he is here to tell you that you don't have to fight this alone anymore. You are living in your own Kurukshetra right now. Your mind is the battlefield, and the enemies aren't soldiers. They are the shadows of doubt, the fear of failure, and the crushing weight of financial stress. You feel like Arjuna standing in the middle of the chaos, your hands trembling, your heart heavy, ready to drop your bow and just give up. You look around and see a future that looks bleak, but I want you to look closer. Just as Krishna stood as the charioteer for Arjuna, he is standing right next to you, in your messy room, in your stressful office, in your lonely car ride. He isn't judging your weakness, he is offering his strength. He is the calm voice in the middle of your hurricane. He is the one who says that even if the whole world turns its back on you, he will never leave your side. This exhaustion you feel is not the end of your story. It is the moment you finally stop relying on your own limited power and start leaning on his infinite grace. Divine Krishna, I pray for the soul listening to this right now who feels like they are drowning. I ask for a divine shield to be placed around their mind to stop the arrows of anxiety. I pray for a financial breakthrough that defies logic. Open the doors that have been slammed shut and bring abundance where there has been only scarcity. Let the heavy chains of debt and lack be broken by your touch. I pray for the restoration of broken families and the healing of hearts that have been shattered by betrayal. Give them the strength to stand up one more time. Let them feel a surge of supernatural peace that surpasses all understanding. May every stagnant area of their life begin to flow with the energy of your blessings. I declare that today is the day your luck changes, the day your health begins to mend, and the day your spirit finds its home in the warmth of Krishna's love. If you believe that things are about to shift, I want you to take a deep breath and participate in this energy. Right now, in the comments or in your heart, declare with absolute faith, I will not fear today because Krishna is my guide. Say it out loud if you can. Feel the weight lift as you surrender your control. Sometimes Krishna sends a message just days before everything begins to change, and this is that message for you. The miracle you've been praying for is already in motion. The people who are meant to help you are already being moved into your path. The obstacles that look like mountains are about to turn into dust beneath your feet. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a child of the divine, protected, chosen, and deeply loved. As you move into this next chapter, keep the holy name of God on your lips. There is an ancient vibrating power in the names of the divine. Whether it is Krishna, Radha, or Ram, just whispering these names once can clear the fog from your soul. Even if you only say it once, let that sound resonate in your heart. Chant Krishna, Krishna, or Radha, Radha, without letting another second pass in doubt. Let the sound be your anchor. You are being guided into a life of purpose and joy. The confusion is fading, and the path is becoming clear. You aren't just surviving anymore. Krishna has taken the wheel of your chariot, and he is driving you toward a victory you can't even imagine yet. Rest now, breathe now, and know that you are safe in his arms. Everything is going to be more than okay. It is going to be beautiful. Would you like me to help you write a personal daily affirmation based on your specific goals? Feel the resonance of that sacred name as it leaves your lips, even if it was just a whisper in the back of your throat, because that one single moment of connection has already started to rewire the frequency of your day. You might feel like the world is demanding a version of you that is perfect, polished, and perpetually productive, but Krishna is looking at your tired eyes and saying that your sincerity is enough. You have been running on empty for so long, trying to navigate the labyrinth of your career, your studies, and your silent heartbreaks, but the labyrinth is dissolving. Imagine the heavy, suffocating fog of your worries, the thoughts of how you will pay that next bill, how you will face the person who hurt you, or how you will ever catch up to where you think you should be. Imagine that fog being hit by the first golden rays of the sunrise on the banks of the Yamuna. That light is Krishna's smile, and it is hitting your life right now. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to receive a grace that doesn't make sense to the logical mind. There is a profound ancient technology in the vibration of the holy names like Radha, Krishna, and Ram that acts as a spiritual solvent, dissolving the crust of anxiety that has formed around your heart. Do not let another second slip away into the void of what if or why me. Instead, fill that second with the sound of the divine. Chant it while you walk, chant it while you work, chant it in the silence of your despair. For that sound is the actual presence of the protector. You are being shielded from disasters you didn't even know were coming toward you. You are being redirected from paths that would have led to more pain. When you feel that sudden, unexplained sense of peace in the middle of a chaotic day, that is Krishna's hand on your shoulder, reminding you that the charioteer has not stepped down. He is steering you through the traffic of your life, through the digital noise of the modern world, and through the loneliness that sometimes feels like a physical weight in your chest. I pray now for a total restoration of your mental clarity. Let the static of overthinking be replaced by the melody of divine flute song. I pray for your hands to be strengthened so that everything you touch begins to prosper under the gaze of the Almighty. May the doors that were locked by human hands be kicked open by divine intervention. If you have been feeling unloved, may you feel the overwhelming, unconditional embrace of Radha Krishna surrounding you like a cloak of light. You are a chosen instrument of peace in a world that is drowning in conflict. Every struggle you have faced was not meant to break you, but to strip away everything that wasn't truly you, leaving only the diamond of your soul. This is your moment of rising. This is the turning of the tide. The universe isn't just watching you, it is conspiring for your happiness. Believe that the best days of your life are not behind you in some fading memory, but are waiting for you just around the corner of this very prayer. You are walking into a season of suddenlies. Suddenly, the opportunity will appear. Suddenly, the healing will manifest. Suddenly, the person who was meant to walk this path with you will arrive. Do not look at the clock and feel panic. Look at the divine and feel power. You are synchronized with a higher timing. As you close your eyes for even a brief moment today, see yourself handing over the heavy bags of your worries to Krishna. He is strong enough to carry them. You were never meant to. Carry only his name. Let Krishna, Krishna, Krishna be the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let the name of Ram be the strength in your spine. Let the name of Radha be the softness in your soul. You are protected. You are guided. You are infinitely valuable. The next phase of your life is being written with a golden pen, and the first chapter is titled Peace. Go forth today knowing that you are never walking alone, for the King of the universe is walking right beside you, holding your hand and clearing your way. Would you like me to create a specific 30-day spiritual routine? The weight you feel in your chest right now is not a sign of your weakness, but a signal that you have been carrying the world on your own for far too long. Krishna is looking at you, right in this very moment, through the digital screen and across the vastness of time, and he is asking for those heavy bags. Why are you still holding on to the how and the when? Why are you letting the fear of the future rob you of the peace that is your birthright? The silence in your room is not empty, it is full of his presence. You think you are alone in your room, or on that bus, or walking down that crowded street, but the charioteer of the universe is keeping pace with your every step. He has seen the nights you cried yourself to sleep, the mornings you woke up with a knot in your stomach, and the days you put on a fake smile just to get through the hour. He is not a distant deity in a book. He is your most intimate friend, your most loyal protector. And he is saying, "My dear one, just follow these simple truths, and you will be the happiest person." The first thing you must do is stop fighting the current. You are like a swimmer trying to go upstream against a river of divine timing. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means leaning into the arms of the one who created the river. When you chant the name of Krishna, you are not just repeating a word. You are invoking a vibration that has the power to shatter the walls of your anxiety. Do not let a single second pass without that internal hum of Krishna, 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 or Radha, Radha. Let it become the background music of your life. Whether you are washing dishes, typing an email, or lying in bed staring at the dark, let the name be your oxygen. The holy name is the bridge between your temporary pain and his eternal joy. Even if you say it just once with a heavy heart, that one time is enough to catch his attention. He is standing at the door of your heart, not as a judge, but as a lover of your soul, ready to clean up the mess you think is too big for anyone to handle. Think of the financial stress that keeps you awake. You feel like you are failing because the numbers don't add up. But Krishna is the master of all opulence. He who provides for the tiniest bird and the vastest forest has not forgotten you. Your worth is not defined by your bank balance or your job title. You are a divine spark, an eternal being currently navigating a human experience. The doors that have been closed in your face were closed by his hand to protect you from a path that would have led to your destruction. And the doors he is about to open, no man, no boss, no government, and no circumstance can shut them. You are being prepared for a breakthrough that will leave you breathless. The struggle you are in is actually the training ground for the authority you are about to walk in. You are being taught how to depend on a source, so that when the abundance comes, you will know exactly who to thank. I pray for your mind, which has become a prison of overthinking. I command the spirit of heaviness to leave you right now. I speak peace into the neurons of your brain and the chambers of your heart. I pray for your family, for the relationships that have turned cold or bitter. May the sweetness of Radha's love melt the ice between you and your loved ones. I pray for your physical body, which is exhausted from the adrenaline of constant stress. May you feel a cooling sensation, a divine rest that recharges you from the inside out. I declare that every no you've received this year is being turned into a yes by the end of this season. Unexpected checks in the mail, unexpected phone calls with good news, unexpected healings in your body. These are the miracles that Krishna is preparing for you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are his. You might feel lonely, like no one truly understands the depth of your battle. But Krishna was there in the garden when you felt invisible. He was there in the meeting when you felt undermined. He is the witness to every silent act of kindness you've done, and every silent battle you've won. You are a warrior, but even warriors need to rest. Let the name of Ram be your shield today. Let the name of Govinda be your comfort. There is no magic formula to happiness, other than the constant remembrance of the divine. If you can keep his name on your tongue, the darkness cannot enter your mouth. If you can keep his image in your heart, the shadows cannot take root in your soul. You are walking into a phase of life where you will look back at this current struggle and realize it was the very thing that forced you to find the treasure within. Declare this with me. My life is in the hands of the Almighty, and therefore I am safe. My future is secure in Krishna's plan, and therefore I am at peace. I release the need to know everything, and I embrace the joy of being led. Feel that? That shift in your spirit? That is the beginning of your transformation. You are no longer the person you were 10 minutes ago. You have stepped into a field of grace. The global anxiety, the news of the world, the chaos of the economy, none of it has power over a soul that is anchored in the lotus feet of the Lord. You are in this world, but you are not of it. You are a citizen of the kingdom of light, and your king is currently clearing a path for your next great victory. Every second you spend chanting Radha Krishna Ram is a second you are reclaiming from the enemy of your peace. Do not waste your breath on complaints. Use it for praise. Do not waste your energy on worry. Use it for devotion. The more you magnify the Lord, the smaller your problems become. It's a matter of perspective. If you hold a small coin right against your eye, it can hide the sun. If you move the coin away, you see the sun was always there. Your problems are the coin. Krishna is the sun. Move the problems away through the power of the holy name. Let the sun shine on your face again. You are meant to be free. You are meant to be whole. This is your divine inheritance, and Krishna is handing you the keys right now. As you go through your day, remember that you are a representative of the divine. Let your words be kind, let your actions be selfless, and let your heart be stayed on him. When the world tries to shake you, remember the calm face of Krishna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. If he could be calm in the middle of a literal war, he can give you peace in the middle of your office or your kitchen. You are protected by the highest power in existence. There is no if about your success. There is only when. And the when is closer than you think. Walk with your head held high, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are. You are a child of the Most High, a beloved of Krishna, and your story ends in glory.